Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend vid, and we're just gonna hit it quick. What we will see is on the inside weeks, financials go inside, and actually before we get that, we'll hit the indexes first. SPY went 2-2 last week. It is closer to a 1-2-2 back down. It looks like after hours or pre-market on Sunday, they are trading a little higher, so they could open as 1. Dow Jones 3, so closer to going to 1 if things gap up tomorrow. Qs closer to a 1-2-2 rev strat after some short-term exhaustion, and then IBM 3 as well with the Dow Jones, so a little weaker with the Dow. When we go and take a look, we'll see financials. We'll switch this over. Inside week, so we want to know about that, rev strat or directional. If we go to Healthcare's really got puking last week with the 2-2 month down, and they went 2-2 last week. I did not have the weekend vid out. If we go to biotechs, they're also kind of following along, so that's kind of where the weakness is, along with staples. They did go 2-2 down last week, confirm the month, so that's where they're following through a little bit more with monthly reversals. But in the financials, we'll see Morgan Stanley inside week after blowing out into all-time highs, so we'll see, if it rev strats or if we go inside down reversal. JP Morgan's going to be inside. Visa will be inside, a little bit of a PMG back down. MasterCard, so 2 up in red. So a lot of financial inside weeks, and there's more than just that, but those are kind of the ones we're normally trading. In the tech, there's going to be a ton of 2 down in greens in the semis after some earnings stuff. Like if we go to LRCX, 2 down in green, but has shooter counter hammer into Monday. And, we'll see. There are going to be 3-2-2s there. AMAT, a little closer to 3-2-2, but again, shooter going into Monday like the rest of the market. Most things look like the futures. We'll see a lot of inside weeks in there. On the 3-3-1 in ASML, it is going to be 3-2 on the quarter, so below this 700.0 or 0.1, we'd like to know about that. It does have a 2-2 if they were to go after that to the downside on Monday. If you go to ANET 3-1 up or down, we'll see. If you go to team, inside at the top of its broadening formation with a rev strat for Monday, similar to the rest of tech. Then there's Oracle with the double inside up or down. It's going to be closer to 2-2-2 on Monday, like the rest of tech. And then Autodesk inside up or down. No daily signals in there, but coming after some exhaustion risk on the quarter. If we go to the consumer discretionary, JWN could be a good one for the small account guys. Inside week from the top of its weekly broadening formation. Could go back through that below 22.43. And then all the cruise lines inside, RCL, CCL, which could have a little bit of a PMG off an inside day on Monday. And then NCLH, also inside week, also inside day. And they've been holding up better than the rest of the market, at least the past week. And then with the healthcare's puking, there's UNH 3-1 with the gapper list and a double inside day, 3-1-1 going into Monday. You'll see it's still inside quarter and a 3 on the month. If we go to the 3-2-2s, there is Netflix on the gap list, closer to rev strat down, closer to 3-2-2 back down, and then Tiva closer to a 3-2-2. It's been a little low volatility, but you got some broadening formation in there. You see that even better on a daily chart, like so. You'll see the slight poke up and the poke down, and that is about all I've got for the weekend vid tonight. It's kind of sparse. If we go SPY, if we open inside in green next week, we're going to go scan for things taking last week's highs. 2-2 or inside bar up, or even just 2 up, see who's doing that. And if they open weak, we're going to see who's enforced to the downside, reconfirming last week's 2-2 reversal, because Dow Jones went 3-2-2, IBM went 3-2-2, and then Qs and SPY both went 2-2. Qs went 3 though, so we got a broadening formation, which we can draw out for you guys. You're going to want to know about that. How do we get out of that is the question. So that is all I've got for you. So have a good trading week. I'll see you guys on Monday night's nightly vid.